doing the flight again. This time I decided to venture out, try some of the soured beers. I'm not a big fan of them, so I decided to mix them in with some of the IPAs. They're kind of hoppy, so I figured the sweet would kind of offset the hoppy a little bit, and I'll see what kind of combination I come up with. But this time around, I did get the. Let's see where. All right, I got first here, number one, the Scofflaw Sucker Punch. Scofflaw Brewery. They're out of Atlanta, Georgia. This is their Hooligan, actually. Hooligan. Scofflaw Hooligan. They're out of Atlanta, Georgia. This comes in at a whopping 7% alcohol by volume. So it's got a little kick to it. It's made with Galaxy and Mosaic hops, so it kind of gives it a more of a light kind of a flavor. Definitely smell the citrus in it, citrus tones to it. It's got a nice little color. Let's see what the taste is like. That's actually not too bad. Reminds me of another Atlanta brewery, Sweetwater 420 comes to mind. This style of IPA. It's a little bit higher alcohol content than Sweetwater is, but it's still got that same kind of smooth taste. If you're not used to IPAs, you don't really like the hoppiness, I would recommend this one. It's a nice light one. Good transition from summer to fall, winter beer styles coming in. So yeah, definitely Scofflaw Hooligan. Definitely a good one right here. Let me try one more. That is good. That's a good beer right there. All right, going to continue on this flight this afternoon. This next beer, it's one of those sour beers that I was telling you about, but I'm not a big fan of the sour beers. But this here's Three Taverns Enchantress. Three Taverns is out of Decatur, Georgia. This is a cranberry, cinnamon, and clove sour beer. Comes in at a 5.0 alcohol by volume. You smell it. You can definitely smell the clove in it. It's got a real strong clove smell. You can smell a little bit of cinnamon. The cranberry, I'm not really smelling the cranberry. It's got an overwhelming bit of clove to it. Let's see if it's got as strong a clove taste as it does smell. That's actually not too bad. That's actually a good sour beer. This is one that I would drink if you like apple cider, hot apple cider, even hard apple cider. This it's got that cinnamony clove kind of taste. The cranberry kind of gives like an apple kind of flavor to it. So it definitely does have that fall and winter kind of flavor to it. Like I said, if you like apple cider, you definitely like this beer. Three Taverns Enchantress out of Decatur, Georgia. Very good. Very smooth for a sour beer. I've had some that were just so sour you just pucker up. It's like sucking a lemon, it's just, and I don't like that. It's like the other end of the spectrum is hops and IPAs. Not a big fan of the real hoppy flavor, like biting into a pine cone, I always describe it as. Sours are the same way. I'm not really a big fan of something that really makes me pucker up. But Enchantress by Three Taverns is definitely good. That's a sour that I would be swayed to drink if I came out and wanted something light, but something that would keep me kind of warm on a cool day, like this, a cool fall evening. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Three Taverns Enchantress. Okay, next on the list, I've got here, this is another IPA here. Evil Twin, I Think Therefore I Am, a Race and Rewind number 4. It's a New England style IPA made with Simcoe, Waiiti, and Wakaku hops. Hawaiian hops, so it's got that West Coast kind of flavor to it. It does come in at a 6.6% alcohol by volume. Yeah, it's definitely got a citrusy, flowery kind of a scent to it. I think I made a good choice on this one. It doesn't smell like it's going to be awfully harsh. It's strong. And being a 6.6% alcohol, it's not too bad. So it should go down pretty smooth. Let's see if it goes down as good as it smells. That is good. That is a very good beer. I don't sing the praises of a lot of IPAs, although here lately I have been. This is another one of those lightly brewed, light colored, great for the fall, great for the start of the season change. Definitely something that I would recommend to someone that's not a big fan of the hoppiness of a lot of IPAs. It is good New England style, very fruity, very citrusy, smooth. Highly recommended. It is. Recommend you go out and try it. Let me know what you think about all of these beers, any of these beers. Even beers that I don't feature or haven't featured yet. Give me some ideas, respond to my videos, to my pictures, to my posts. Let me know your thoughts on these beers. Like I said, it's like you can't really be wrong with it. Everybody has their own taste. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes. I'm just out here reporting the best I can, trying to let the world know one man's view of beers. I've been drinking craft beers for years, so I'm a big fan. I love craft beers, microbrews, big supporter of local beer. So all styles, man. I'm into all different styles. Which brings me to my fourth and last beer on this flight. That cleansed the palate a little bit there. So for this fourth and final beer on this flight, I've got the Brewski Kiki Wabu. It's a coffee Berliner Weiss. They're out of Helsingborg, Sweden. So this is not a local beer. My first non-local beer since being here at Nonic, trying it out. So it is a coffee Weiss beer. It has very strong hints of coffee to it. It's definitely something that would probably wake you up. See if it tastes as strong a coffee as it smells. It was another sour beer. Actually got the little sour hint to it in the aftertaste. The coffee hits you first, and then the sour hits you afterwards. So you kind of got that coffee taste that's like, whoa. And then you're like, wow. Kind of sticks with you. So there you have it, Facebook fans. That's my take on these 4 beers here at Nonic Bar and Kitchen as I'm drinking across America, Columbus, Georgia edition.